We're live.
Hey, you here with your boy Billiano Dono, everybody's favorite African Americano, aka Huck Turner. Yeah, you heard me. The coolest cat in the room, full of jive turkeys, the meanest, the cleanest, bring all the women from Venus. Counting cash, not taking no jazz. Yeah, they fuck with me because I'm sucker free. Got in a fight with a bear, made something to wear. Yeah, cooler than your nephews, smoother than some dress shoes. Turner! And we here with the Black of the Berry podcast.
Hold on, Los.
Yo,
Listen here,
yo.
people. Listen here, people.
Yo, nigga got like 85
Son.
catchphrases.
Listen,
That was fire.
smoother than ice. We got the word play, word magician. Fucking, I don't even want to try to say anything.
Unorthodox.
Bar.
That's crazy because
like,
I only gave y'all two of the names, man.
Yeah.
I got so many names, man.
Yeah, he
You got
do.
Devil Bar Bill, Devil Tear Bill. If he ain't got a soul, you can never kill Bill. You got Filler Bar God, punchlines doing circles, planet bars, because each round is universal. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you got Billiano Dono, everybody's favorite African Americano. I mean, a lot of people confuse me for Brock Lesnar or Hollywood Hogan. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah,
listen, there ain't no other. Listen.
Shit.
Usually, we would give the guest this beastie ass motherfucking introduction.
He did it himself.
We've had strong men, strong women, principals of Broadway,
Right.
and honestly, his name speaks for himself. Y'all know who he is. Bill Collector, ranked over there on URL. Y'all catch him everywhere on the Battle Academy. Matter of fact, and then he's got some other shit coming out too. And also check out his music as well.
Yeah.
This is not a game, motherfuckers.
Not
this
at
is
all.
Black of the
Not
Berry.
at all.
I am Dean. That over there is the Madman Los. This is Black of the Berry. We got Bill Collector in the building.
Finally.
Los, do me a favor. Let's bring it back old school. Cue the applause for me, player.
Bill. Yo, what's up, Bill? Oh, shit, Bill. Oh, Bill in the
It gets
house.
edited in, Bill.
Oh, that's crazy, Bill. Oh, yeah. All right, Bill. Welcome to the show, bro. Yo, bro. Honored to have you on. It's a fucking privilege, man. I feel like I've grown with you as a battler, as your career, because I was a young
listen
pup.
to him when we were in Barrow.
Yeah. I was a young pup in the day, and I was listening to URLs, before it really started. And then when you came out, you was like the first wave of new niggas. So I was like, who's this nigga Bill? Like, because I'm used to the DNAs and the Shans and the Tay-Rocks. I'm like, who's this new nigga Bill? You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, wow, this nigga's entertaining. This nigga got bars, nigga. Unorthodox. I feel like, to me, like, that's one of your most, like, craziest attribute, bro. Like, I never know what the fuck you about to do. Like you ever seen Anderson Silva or like John Bones Jones fight? You never really know what the fuck they about to do. You know what I mean?
You
like,
can't be stupid.
Let me ask you another question.
Yeah.
To piggyback off that question, have you ever seen me and John Jones in the same room at the same time?
I haven't.
Shit, there you go.
But that nigga, I just want to let you know that nigga had rumors of blood doping and shit with cocaine. I don't know if you want that running.
Listen, nah, like
think about it. He was beating people on that.
Yeah,
we had to throw something in there to separate our storyline.
Oh, okay.
It was starting to clash. Too many people was catching on.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have a question for him. Speaking of just how witty and honestly how different you are, right? So one thing I noticed in my notes that when I was doing the research on you is that you can't be stupid listening to Bill. And I know that there's some people online who like to say whatever, like sometimes the simplisticness, but I feel as if people get lost in it because they don't really understand the double verbiage of it. Yeah. That's what I mean. You can't be stupid listening to you. And then something else that's interesting as fuck to me as well is just because the way your delivery is, but then hear me out. It's like a stand-up comedian when they're trying to get to their punchline. The tension that you create. I'm talking about I'm talking about let's get like the tension he creates. Build up. Yes, like it's like I'm gonna take you on this ride. Bang. So how is it when you're in these rooms and it gets fucking chaotic as shit, and you're just trying to stick to what you're trying to stick to, even though you are known to go off the cusp. Like you have I've seen your responses just out of nowhere and then you intertwining your shit. How do you keep your rhythm and flow to your delivery on point? and controlling that room?
Because I've lived a life of chaos. I'm the dude that won't spill his drink in a riot. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I've had to roll the blunt during the shootout one night at
that must have been the most fucked up blunt.
No, it was actually Pearl. I'm very nice with the Pearl. Plus, these niggas wasn't even shooting at us; they was just shooting around us. These niggas was weenies. Okay. You know, it's a difference. You feel me? I was a kid too, but it was the last blunt. It was the last bag of weed. We was leaving the speakeasy, and you know what I'm saying? Sure, my adrenaline was rushing, but that taught me composure because I was with my old heads, and I wasn't about to fuck up the last blunt.
Nah, you ain't never gonna let that one down. You ain't gonna let that one down.
Yeah, ain't gonna let me shoot at it, nigga. I'm gonna roll this blunt. You feel me? So it's all about keeping your composure and reading the environment. And when you see everybody going wild and you see the peak of their wildness and you know it's about to die down, and you know it's about to die down, you can see it in them and you see the room, you reading it, and you see your opponent losing hope. And they already like, damn, that just hurt me. And then you hit them with another one. As soon as the room get quiet, boom, and the room like, and they're going crazy again. And then you see your opponent's soul float out of his body and Shane Song in the background, like, your soul is mine.
Finish him.
And it's like, yo, Shane Song got the bracelet on, the little paper armband, because he paid to get in just like everybody else, because it don't be free. And he like, your soul is mine. Your soul goes in an armband. It's real, like.
And it's over for you after that.
Yeah, it's over for you after that. Hey, are we live?
No.
Oh, this is pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because if we was live, I'm that dude that likes to tune in and I read all the comments and I be talking to people and I argue with people. And then I find out where certain people live at off their IP address.
I was actually, bro, to be honest with you, I had to show, I was like, all right, so I had to tell this nigga, I was like, listen, this nigga Bill is one, even though I don't know the nigga, I feel like I know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga is one of the most funniest niggas there is. Like, just interviews, you know, I'm in battles, like just standing around, just overall fucking weak shit. So I'm like, the two things I have to show you before, and not even like, that's not even a battle. I gotta show you his face off with Dot, and I gotta show you his face off with Rex.
You gotta watch the face off with Dot. That wasn't seasoned Bill.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. That was a while ago.
That was frustrated. I feel like I'm being set up, Bill.
Right.
All right, but can I say something?
That's back against the wall. I might hit a nigga, Bill.
But that's the shit that that's the shit I'm into.
If you want to see some funny shit, watch my face off with DNA.
Right.
My face off with Hitman.
Oh yeah, I put him on to the whole Hitman, the whole story.
Watch my face off with Hitman. That's when I started practicing, just like, I don't want to say mind control, but like, just like really knowing a person and controlling their emotions just through, you know what I'm saying, manipulating a person's whole mind. Like, I started doing that in these face-offs. And I, like, you know how to trigger certain people's shit and to get certain shit to go and make shit go left or go right or whatever. Like, it's just like, that's what it is.
So
but it's just,
speak to that.
Yeah.
Speak to that, like the effect, the importance of the face-off and how it's the round before the rounds.
Yeah, the face-off gauges the energy, like it sets the tone. Like, I throw a nigga off in the face-off. Nigga be thinking, yo, I don't know what this nigga's about to do, man. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I keep my composure, so like I know how to do this shit. I'm media trained. I'm good in front of these cameras.
Absolutely. You're professional.
I'm about to be in a goddamn movie. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's
shout out.
Yeah, shout out to the Get Lost movie.
I'm about to say, can you say the movie?
My nigga Fat Boy SSC in there.
Okay.
cheating ass Myron said he ready to slide in there. We got A-Town in there. We got Justina Valentine from Wildin' Out in there.
Okay.
We got damn man, so many people in this motherfucker movie. Y'all know the comedian nigga be acting like Kevin Gates. He tried to think of a homie name and shit. He got all the face tats shit. He be acting like Kevin Gates and shit. He in that motherfucker. Okay. Damn man, so many people in this shit, man. But that shit about to be funny.
It sounds like it sounds like it's set to be a cult classic,
and it's a move. Either way, it's a move.
Yeah, it's a move. So that's going down, and I'm just working on all these other avenues right now, man. But you just gotta know how to. You gotta know people, man. You have to know people. Like when you see the room going crazy and shit like that. That's how I keep my composure. That is my composure because I did that, and I knew I was going to do that. I know what reactions is going to come from what. I know if you spit some bars to me, I'm gonna tell you what reaction the room is going to do.
So follow up to that. How do you turn the room back? How do you take them back? So when y'all are in the battle. You go against dude and dude just spit some hot shit and the crowd is with him. How do you take him? How you take him back? How do you win that? How do you
gain that momentum back?
Is it
for
like
one,
what I mean by
rebuttal,
that? Yeah.
For one, I'm probably gonna rebuttal like 2-3 of the hottest shit you said.
Okay.
Off the rip.
Right.
And then for 2, just my aura, bro. Like I got like a Rick James aura when I come in the room. Like real rap, like get it to the baby. Like that music playing there. Every time I come in the room, I hear that song playing. I'm like, where that song come from? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bill's the Rick James of rap and battle rap.
Real rap. Like,
I ain't mad at it. You heard it here first.
The Rick James, Richard Pryor of battle rap, bro. Real rap.
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire.
You definitely have a different energy to you when I definitely
real rap. I walk in the room and everybody know what it is. Everybody know I'm here. I got my brothers in them with me, my squad with me. I got my wife with me always, and I'm in there heavy. My aura is different. Niggas know I got everything that they need for sale, from designer shoes to Looney Tunes, whatever you need, I got it. So they running up to me. They like, Bill, what is that? What you got? Come shop with your boy. I pop the trunk. They get fresh right there in the parking lot. They don't even know what happened. They just like, damn, I'm draped up and dripped out. Know what I'm talking about?
Okay. And walked out with a fit. Came from a battle.
So, yeah, like I come through with the merch and all that. So then wham, come through and I set the tone. I'm cracking jokes. Niggas want me to host their battles. I'm cracking jokes. I'm not even cracking jokes. These don't even be jokes, bro. This be real shit, bro. I watched 2 African niggas finesse each other back and forth for 2 hours straight one day in New York. God damn. By the time they was done, neither one of them had any money left. I said, where'd the money go, bro? It was just y'all 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, this is be real shit. These ain't even jokes, nigga. You feel me? So it's like, when we on stage and the nigga spit his shit, bro, like, cool, spit your best shit, bro. I still got to rap. And once I get to talking my talk and doing what I do, and I get to freestyling and flipping and dipping and doing all that goofy shit, and man, it's a rap. So I don't even be doing that no more, but I'm about to start bringing that back.
Yeah, you got to, bro. You got to. That shit is funny when you running through the crowd and you moving all over the place. You normally be all over the place and shit, but anyway. But like, you know what I mean? And when the camera pans over,
I felt like I stopped doing all that type of shit because they didn't deserve it. And my DNA voice, they didn't deserve it, bro. They took it for granted. They took it for granted. Now, all jokes aside, they took it for granted. They shitted on me. They downplayed everything, every one of my wins. They treated me as if I was a joke, as if I was a gimmick. Right. And I felt as though, okay, since they don't take me serious, watch this now. So what I did for like the past couple of years is I just started really just getting serious and just beating the shit out of the favorites. And any nigga that they put in front of me, they're like, oh, this nigga, yeah, Bill gonna have some jokes. He gonna be entertaining, but such and such gonna have the bars and be not coming there and mop the fucking floor with such and such. And you understand what I'm saying? I did that shit for like a year and a half straight just to show these niggas stop fucking playing with me, bro. And every battle I had was less than 2 weeks preparation. And I'm taking battles in between these 2-week preparation battles. And I'm still mopping shit, bro. And I claim King of Philly and mad niggas stepped up and nobody really wanted to battle. Only 2 niggas wanted to battle and they both got mopped up. And and that's what it is. Like, I don't know. Like
I agree with that. I could agree with that claim. Currently, right now, yeah, you the hottest thing smoking in Philly right now. Yeah, you know what I mean.
And until they start showing me more appreciation and more respect and putting some more respect on my name, you know what I'm saying? Because if they
how
ain't
do they do that?
done,
how do they do that? Is it bigger plates?
Nah. It ain't even the leagues doing it. Like, of course, bigger plates, of course, but it's the all around. Like with battle rap, you got.
He's counting, y'all.
You got 4 sides of battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
You got the leagues.
Mm-hmm.
You got the battlers.
Mm-hmm.
You got the fans.
Mm-hmm.
You got the media.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Oh, 5 sides. You got the entourages who become personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Random personalities. All right. Now these are the 5 sides. Now this is the clip that y'all need to use when y'all promote this motherfucker. Send me this clip personally.
Okay.
You
perfect.
got 5 sides of battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
You got the leagues. You got the battlers. You got the entourages, which become the personalities. You got the fans. You got the media.
Mm-hmm.
You never have all 5 sides on your side at one time. No battler ever has done it. No media has ever done it. No league has ever done it. No personality or entourage member has ever done it. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You never have all 5 on your side. You know who has done it before?
Who?
The only person I've ever seen do it? Bill Collector.
I love it.
And it lasted for about
now, and I have a question about to
2
say.
months. It was quick.
And when was
2
it?
months.
When was it?
This was in the beginning of my career when I was fresh, new. Nobody knew a fucking piece of anything about me. I didn't have any story backline. I was just a new hot nigga. I had all 5 on my side. But it wasn't true on my side. It was just, hey, he's the new hot nigga. Let's see how we can get close to him. You understand? So nobody ever genuinely 100% has had all 5 aspects of battle rap on their side at once. Now, the closest I've gotten is 3 out of 5. Once I see that I got about 4 of them, I'm not going to name which 3 or which, you know what I'm saying? Because that'll fuck everything up.
Right.
It's a balance to this shit. But once I got about 4 out of the 5, because I ain't reaching for all 5, it's impossible.
Right.
Somebody's not gonna. It's
everybody
a scale.
can't be happy.
Yeah.
It's a scale. If the bloggers is fucking with you too much, then the battlers might not be fucking with you so much.
Right.
And if the battler's not fucking with you, that automatically adds the entourages and the personalities. Which leads back to the bloggers, which tips their blogger scale because most of the bloggers are personalities. And that tips back to the blogger scale, which tips to the media scale. I mean, the league
fans.
scale, because the leagues now don't want to fuck with you because you in the bad hindsight of the bloggers. It's a fuck, yeah. You understand? It's all coming together.
Exactly. Speak to the narratives.
That shit is a fucking tipping scale. It's a Ferris wheel full of tipping scales, my nigga. Right. And you on the top of that motherfucker running. You're not even in the fucking seat, bro. You're running for your life on this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So it's so hard to balance all the scales, man. It's next to near impossible. But I'm doing my best, and it's all about the shoulders you rub, your shoulders rub with. And the hands you shake and the love you show and the love you don't show and the trends you follow and the trends you don't follow. You understand what I'm saying? It's so fucking political, bro. I swear to God, I told my wife I'm gonna run for president next year and she thinks I'm joking.
So I see you got the caffeine shirt on. So
yeah.
So
Salute
can we?
salute to Anwar. Anwar gave me this.
Oh, okay,
No, I'm
okay,
lying. Craig gave me this. Shout out to Craig.
okay.
Craig gave me this. Craig from
So
Caffeine.
So yeah, so speak to the you know the almost the kind of dope aspect that caffeine has brought into battle rap now and making it the production a little bit bigger. You know, they had the movie set last big card and it was kind of crazy. It's like, oh, this shit, like the production is on a different level now. So and
Yeah,
especially
it's
because
definitely different.
you did the tournament, you know what I mean, and I showed them the tournament and you know Ultimate Madness too. So speak to
Yeah.
that whole experience too. I mean, because you had dealt with the loss of your friend. So you know, speak to how dealing with all of that during this unventured area of dealing with caffeine.
Well, basically, like Caffeine came through and put a different spin on the production to shit. You know, they kind of made it a movie. You feel me? They got like it's real life sets we pull up to, like real life production stages. That shit is official, and they gave niggas a reason to listen to niggas again. And now that's what I said. That goes back to me taking shit like extra serious. You don't even hear me joking like that no more because people actually have to listen. There's no crowds in the room. Is the audio is on point. Everything's on point, and it's live for free.
Like how you violated the white boy.
Yeah, I mean, he asked for that, bro. He asked for that.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I showed him the Mike P shit, and I showed him how because I saw that shit, I was like, listen, it got bad for Mike. Those 2 weeks during that time, it was bad for Mike. You know what I mean? And you being a good homie, you being a good homie, you reached out to him. You was like, listen, I'm gonna have to do, even though Rada did it first. Oh man.
Yeah, it got bad for him, bro.
Man, not Ryu. Not Ryu.
It got dark for him, bro. It got real dark for him, bro. It got dark for that boy, man.
For the people who are listening and not watching this, Bill's going through his whole meme gif arsenal against Mike P. He got Mike P looking stressed out,
him, bro.
Oh man, that's the.
It got real dark for him, man.
Dean walked out. Oh
it got real
man,
dark for him,
bro. Son, first of all,
them 2 weeks, them weeks for Mike was rough, rough.
When
you definitely didn't help. You definitely didn't help. Spitting in his face and fucking barred him to death. I'm like,
there was a line that you said. And this is when I was like, this is when you know battle rap.
I think it was the start of the second.
I think it was the start of the second.
He was like,
you know what I'm gonna say.
He was like, he said, you tried to kill yourself. You couldn't even do that. You expect to kill Bill, something like that.
Some shit like that.
Because he ended his round. He ended his round with something like, something. Get in touch with your false reality. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, false reality.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're not real yourself. Mm-hmm. Like, didn't you try to commit suicide? Well, how the fuck you gonna kill Bill when you couldn't kill yourself?
Right.
Then I broke it. Then I remember the shit he said to Suge when he was like, he slit his wrist in his man kitchen and all this goofy shit. I'm like, you the worst type of friend in this shit.
Right.
How you going, you know what I mean? And I broke that shit down. Yeah. And that shit, I think that's what fucked him all the way over right there.
Son, that set the...
It was bad. It was real bad.
When that shit happened, bro.
He set his own tone. This is why when people be like, why you do that to Mike? He did it to himself. Once he did that live the night before and he did all that acting crazy shit and all that shit, it pissed me the fuck off. I scrapped my rounds that were funny. My rounds were funny. I said nothing about his girl. All my rounds kept hinting toward his girl. Like, yo, man, and you know what? You know what I learned about your girl, dog? Mm-hmm. Wow, catch a shell, dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he fucked that up, bro, because he pissed me off because I was going through real shit and I'm trying to have fun and you were like all in your fucking feelings, my nigga, about some stupid ass shit that you not gonna do nothing about. You gonna stay with her, bro. Like it's some shit y'all gotta talk about. Okay, it happened. Do you love her? Yes. Okay, you with her, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
We all had a fucking past, bro. I was a super slut. My wife loves me to death.
That's I got you.
So it's like, it pissed me off. So I scrapped my rounds and I just came up with a whole bunch of angry ass punchlines and 2-bar straight stingers and all the name flips I could that were disrespectful. And I memorized all of that. And everything he rapped about, I waited till the end of his rap and I rapped off of that. And I rapped whatever he ended with, that's what I rapped off of. Okay, false reality, boom, you're not real yourself. Then at the end of the joint, when he choked, he was like, way off. He was like, Bill, you way off. And he kept saying way off. I said, Mike, you ended that way off. You need to get this shit together, man. This shit got you way off. I said, prayers up for New Jersey Twerk. Rest in peace, LB the boss. They thought because Bill lost bro and this Cardi be offset, so they see me go take off.
Yeah.
And rap metal around your head like EK at the face off. Like, come on. And I went from there. He set the tone for him, so he did it to himself. Everything he did, bro. If he would have ended with his round with candies and balloons, I would have been like calling the goons. Like, I wouldn't. You understand? I wouldn't have said any of that. I would have went a different way.
Yeah.
He did I let him do everything to him. So if I show you my Mike P round like written by, you'll be like, what? Nah, it's just bars and punches over here and a couple setups and a name flip. And I just went,
That's funny.
That's fire.
I was dying laughing.
But that whole tournament, like, I had lost bro. Rest in peace, LB the boss, long live the boss. You see, I carry bro with me at all times. It was like just go time, back against the wall. Like, I'm dealing with a lot of shit that I was really running from dealing with my pain by rapping. I immersed myself in work. I submerged myself in work. Every time I go through some type of pain or traumatic experiences, this is what I do. I put myself, like, I take a whole shitload of things to do, bro. And that's what keeps my mind off of shit and just on autopilot. But it's not good because it all comes back to me at the end. So it's like I stopped doing that. I took some time to really deal with shit. But that was just like me really just like, okay, running away from my problems. Let me go over here and battle this nigga. I'm battling this nigga. I'm battling that nigga. Who else want to fucking battle? Let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing mad interviews. I'm over here doing this type of shit. Like, it was just a lot of shit going on. And I don't know, just do all that shit. All I could think about, I stepped back one day and I said, damn, I'm fucking these niggas up. And I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not even thinking of, like, my mind was on cloud. Like, my mind was completely clouded. Kid Capri, come on, Kid Capri, I'm doing an interview, baby.
Oh shit,
that's a name drop.
Come on, kid.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me call Kid Capri off the other joint.
Oh yeah.
FaceTime Kid Capri.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Kid motherfucking Capri. Holy shit.
Doing this interview right now and shit.
Kid, what up, baby?
What's good?
Yo, I learned from you. You hear me?
Had to say
all right.
Yeah, Bill just called Kid Capri. No big deal.
No big deal at all.
It's the kind of thing that happens on Back in the Berry, you know?
And we appreciate you for doing that.
Yeah. So talk about the tournament. So what happened with the finals, man? I was rooting for you. You go against Holmesy, your mans. What happened? Let's speak to that.
For one, by the time I got to there, the fight was out of me. The fight was really out of Holmesy too. Shout out to Holmesy. You know, that's my brother. For two, that's my brother. So writing for him was like, what? If y'all watched the face-off to that,
yeah, it was
I wrote
weird.
my third round during the face-off, man. I was sitting there at the table right in my third round, man.
That's crazy.
Because it was like, what I'm about to. We was both going through so much. He just lost his grandma, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So we going through so much, and this who I spar with. This who I've been sparring with and getting right this whole tournament. And now I'm battling him, which we kind of figured what happened. And it was just like, I don't know, man. I ain't had an energy for him like I did for everybody else. I had no reason to want to kill him. I had no reason to want to take his shine or none of that shit, bro. It wasn't a fight for the top no more. It was, we both already here. You feel me? Like everything is hitting me. Like,
so do you think you underwhelmed that battle, or you do?
I wouldn't say that. I would say I didn't super duper attack my man who was going through some shit, but my material and everything I said was valid. I didn't go in there and choke up 3 rounds. I didn't go in there and stumble through 3 rounds or whatever. I went in there and really talked about shit. Valid shit. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? Now, was it the best shit? Was it the best build? Was I all over the place wilding and snapping like I did the other niggas? No. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But did I go in there and give you 3 rounds of build that I wrote in a fucking day and a half due to me having to bury my right hand and doing all this shit? Yeah, I came in there and did what I, you know what I mean?
Real life, when real life hits a creative, and especially when,
and I still left Summer Madness with $35,000 in my pocket.
All right, see, then it worked out. That all worked out.
That's for anybody with they split the money narrative. No, we got paid for that. Period. We got paid for that already. You understand what I'm saying? Just off of. I mean, this ain't even something I should really be doing too much of, but we got paid for that already, just off of people already being who we are. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like we knew how to utilize bread. I was like, I told you, I popped the trunk. This one we was pulling the truck up. Popped the trunk. I got merch galore. I made about 10 grand in merch, my nigga. Summer Madness parking lot. You know what I mean? Shout out to all of y'all niggas. Ain't nobody caught me with a complaint yet. Salute.
No return.
Better business rating. 5 stars.
No returns, nigga. So it's like, and then I got paid for up and coming battles. I got paid for my Yoshi battle. I got paid for a battle that I didn't even have to do.
That Yoshi battle was funny. That was
the most difficult battle. That was the most difficult battle I ever had to prepare for.
Bro, that shit was wild.
I wrote 9 rounds for that battle.
Really?
Damn.
The first 3 rounds was wild, super duper lyrical. Said, what the fuck is this, bro? This is some shit you had to pull out of the thesaurus, like, oh, we reacting 10 bars later. Oh,
right.
Nigga.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, this ain't it. And I wrote 3 more rounds. I'm like, yo, these joints is mad aggressive. I'm gonna look wild, stupid up here, acting wild brolic.
Right. On a female.
She's 4'3", bro.
Right. You dead ass tower. You dead ass did tower her though. I was like, all right, yeah.
Then I was walking past a mirror. I walked past the mirror of my crib and I stopped. I looked back. I was like, oh shit, yo, you funny, yo. I was like, oh yeah, nigga. And I that happens. I'm not crazy. Everybody does it.
Yeah.
Don't argue with me. So
that's a fact.
I'm like, yo, you funny, nigga. It's time to pull some funny shit out. You ain't been funny in a fucking year and a half.
Right.
So I went funny on her, but I really was talking to her at the same time. I took my talk to her shit. Like I was really breaking shit down.
Bro.
It's pretty funny. was pretty funny.
Nigga is a clown, bro. So
Hey, I love y'all niggas to death, man, but it is 5 o'clock, man, and it is URL time. I don't know if y'all know what's going on, but it is super fight.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm about to say
yes,
Yeah,
I definitely.
listen,
I didn't want to listen. I didn't want to cut you off, but
he grabbed his phone. He just grabbed his phone.
I had to double check. You know what I mean? Because I'm with it.
All on time today.
Right. That the CBT is kicked in. You feel me? But nonetheless, man, appreciate you getting on the show for sure. We gotta have you back on to speak about some more things.
Man. We're gonna come back for part.
Oh yeah,
part 2. Oh, you froze on us.
I was on y'all.
Yeah. Wait. What's going? Wait. The bandwidth.
What the hell?
Up. In the Matrix. Okay.
Yin and the yang.
Hold on. Let me do this.
I am hot.
Yeah, I know. You look like what's the dude Dave from Family Matters?
Shut the fuck up.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You back.
That's URL. They like, yo, nigga, cut this motherfucker.
Yeah. URL and the government's working together.
Yeah, they tapping that shit. It's NSA.
Yeah. Nah, man, we're gonna be back, man. Yeah, I mean, you already know, man. It's your boy Bill Collector. Follow me on everything, Bill Collector PA, except for Twitter, because they hate me. It's PA Bill Collector on there. Everything else is Bill Collector PA. And shout out to y'all, man, for real, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you having on. We're gonna definitely have Bill on for part 2. From Dean, this is your boy Los. That's Bill Collector's Black of the Berry, man. Peace, love, and chicken, man. We out of here.
We out of here.
That's a fact.